Hey guys, Shazad here. So I wanted to do like a longer video in regards to, because as you know, the device itself, you can get as with the bundle which comes with like a 64 gigs of SD card. Then it has 128, and with some sellers you can even get the version with 256 gigs of storage, SD card, which has different ROMs already preloaded in it. So this is regarding that. So I wanted to check what is the performance on these ones, how you will they actually perform. Um, as I've not played or tested all of these emulators, so with some of them there might be some ROM issues, sorry, BIOS issues. Another thing though, if you haven't been, if you don't see the list of like number of games, how many you have, that means you haven't been to that category itself. So like if you open that emulator itself, it will scan up the games and then it will show you the number at the bottom. Like I think here it says 700 games. So we're gonna start with this one. So we're gonna go to 1942. At the top you'll see like FPS. I've already created like another video how to sort of enable that. So we're gonna say, let me, yeah. So we are getting around like close to 60 FPS, but you know, 60 FPS here doesn't matter much. But it's playable. The game itself is smooth, so we're gonna, so let's do a different one now. So with some you might not see the media itself, which can be later updated yourself if you want to do that, but let's see. I'm like never played this one, so got okay. So we're going to a sorry one, so let's say some of this stuff is I'm also playing for the first time. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. So currently I have around 28 of the emulators showing now. The reason is I think the list shows like over 100 and something, but most likely because none of them have any games, so that's why none of them are being listed. Okay. Well, I have like no idea how to- you play even this.
「
Okay.
「
Okay, let's go to the next one.
「
So
「
we're going to a sorry one. So let's say
「
Yeah, but if you can play, that's on you. Gonna go to the Capcom one now. Carry me, let's see. Is there something wrong with the graphics? You can say. I think I've played this one again. Yeah, I've played this one as a kid. I should hopefully. Man, I really like this game. I hope they had like fixed it, but like nope. So you could be a ROM issue. So I'm just gonna try a different game itself. See if that looks okay. And could be just like there was an issue with the ROM itself instead of the emulator and the game file itself. Sorry, the BIOS file itself. Yeah, this looks okay, I guess. So. Let's move to the next one. I've already heard like videos in regards to how to add more second. How to add more ROMs, all that. Just connect your machine and just transfer over the files. But then you also need to, because with DirectRoute you can download like you can download the media itself and then yeah, so you can download the media and like if the games which are missing they didn't have anything, you can still add that. So one thing is like I've seen is with some of the handhelds, the joysticks are not like sort of mapped properly. Well, this one at least so you're gonna keep forgetting to. Because some of the games are like proper OG, so old, so yeah. Okay, yeah, so this works, I don't know, so okay, let's move to the next one. Here's the Game Boy. Yeah. So most of the games do like run smooth. There aren't that many issues. There was only one, but yeah. But as you know, it's those are not like really intensive on hardware, so they should run okay. Yeah. Okay, this is not working. Let's maybe try again. Most games it shows like FPS are close to like 60, but as for now it doesn't matter that much. Because on like PS level we're getting like 24 to 29 FPS, so it's more than enough. And while this one is yeah, it runs okay. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the Nintendo 94. Because here it will say like it might if it has any performance issues. Let's just try to open another one. Okay, as you can see here, you're getting around like 14 to 15 FPS. 16. Yeah. It is playable. It's not like it's a mess, but yeah, the performances drop a lot. But then also, it depends. You can put that into sort of like a higher performance mode as well. So that's on you. But this one is more of a, like a test, so I don't wanna drain the battery. So Contra. I've played this one ages ago. No, this is not letting me up. Oh.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, that's the thing I just thought of. Yeah, it seems they're running, so let's just move to something else. Gotcha. Okay, this. But the most of the games you won't see like that much impact on the performance unless they are like sort of like modernish titles, not like today's modern titles, but like a bit heavier. Because if I'm not mistaken, this only has like 1 gig of RAM, so which is more than enough for like the games you wanna play. Because and then the thing is like the way you can use it. So like high-end like PS2, PS3, or like even PS1s, you can play on sort of if you have Steam Deck and all that. Because with the thing is with this one, with those devices, you can do upscaling, you can improve the qualities, you can do some of the stuff which you can't here because it is limited. So let's say we're gonna try PS.
Lap 2.
Because it's not using RetroArch anymore, so that's why it's not showing FPS.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is showing like stuff, yes. In game it looks choppy as well, as you can see. Okay, yeah, let's move to the next game. Okay. Sweet Saga to the right. Oh, the FPS is like 9. I get jumped back. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I just it's just like taking it back.
Must cut off. Get ready.
Okay. Okay. The one thing I kind of miss about old games, like the startup was quite simple. You start up, you play it. There is no wait time, no loading time. Yeah. Skeleton. Okay. So might have to try another game, I guess. So a few of the games, and they might not work. They might have issues with the RAM. You might also find issues with few of the BIOS files, but rest seems okay. It's playable stuff. I missed it. Yeah, it's not that hot. This side is a bit warm, but it's not like it, you know, like it's not like sort of uncomfortable. That's not it. It's just a bit warm to the touch. So yeah, but it's been like we've been playing for like half an hour. So as some of the BIOS and the games are like Japanese, so most likely it's like that's why it's showing like Japanese. So you might have to find the English ROMs. Let's just try something else. Yeah, because this is sort of like the last game. Yes, same thing. Anyways, one thing though, I do wanna show you guys. So if you go to the best, then in the best, yeah, it has the arcade vertical shooters. So you can use them this way as well. So whenever if you're switching the OS itself, do make sure to copy the best folder itself as well, because otherwise you will lose the vertical games slot. Okay. Yeah. Well, this was fun. So another thing I do want to show you. So if you go to the recent folder list, it actually shows you all the games you have played. So if you have played anything, you can, you know, quickly switch back to that. Yeah. So as you can see from performance, because okay, we have played around like 30 minutes. Like I was on online on the devices a little bit more than the 30 minutes, and we have lost around 10% of the battery, 10 to 12%. So it's not that bad. So it can gives you at least 5 to 6 hours of straight gameplay without having issues. Then also, obviously, if you're playing like bit heavier games, you can turn on the CPU performance mode, but it's up to you. So the thing is, it's won't like double the performance of it. Yes, it might help you a bit get to like 30 FPS in some instance, but if you're close, it's not gonna boost from 10 FPS to 20 or 30, 50 FPS. That's not gonna happen, right? So this is a good device if you want sort of like a companion, which is cheap. Um, or like if you just want like a standalone device itself, if you want like a long travel and you want something handy, this will last you. You have the Steam Deck, then Rogue, and the different handhelds. They are good, but in regards to emulation, they usually come and play in two things. One, you're playing those like heavy bit games which do need bit of performance, right? Raw power. And then the thing is, or if you want to upscale the other graphics using RetroArch, then these devices are a bit better. But obviously, the thing is, even if you're using low wattage, they are eating more battery compared to this one. So it depends, whatever you're like playing and whatever your needs are. So what I've done was like till PlayStation 1 and some PSP titles are this, but PS2, PS3 sits on this. And then most of stuff I usually just play on that. Yeah, that's it. So as you can see, the device is decent. You're paying like £40, £50, or close to $50 to £50. You're gonna get the same price if you're getting from AliExpress or eBay. And the thing is, with the SD cards, do make sure to back up the original SD card and get like a branded one. So at least even if you lose the SD card, you won't lose all of the data. Yeah, that is it. If you have any questions or if you have any specific games you want me to try, do let me know. The controls are already decently configured, and sometimes if you haven't configured that, you can't use the sticks, but that's not the case here, and it looks decent. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.